Here we go. First league match, season 38. Playing against Mick. What's happening? We don't have plus spy. We do have some alt VP Crossroads. I mean, it's not the only draw. But it is draw. Could open humble. So what's the plan? I mean, usually I would open hermit. Don't really see it doing all that much. Because madman is usually good to spike something, but I don't really see what I would want here. So could just be a hermit anyway to gain some courtyards, some merchants. I mean, it's pretty dull. I wonder if talisman is anything here. Probably not. Stonemason can overpay, but for what? Doesn't really inspire me either. Let's go hermit just because it's hermit. Maybe hermit steward. And actually do play with Crossroads. Crossroads look good in view of the castles somehow. I'm not really sure that hermit is good. Should maybe have been a steward. Do I get steward still? Probably. Yeah, I kind of want that humble castle. So Crossroads is the only village which can make you play 3 terminals. Let's get a Crossroads. Let's go with the steward. Yeah, I trash and buy a Crossroads. So he looks to. He does okay, he does a 5-2. Then that makes more sense. I thought maybe he took a Crossroads for 3. Okay, I see my hermit, which is good. His turn 3 is not that great. Here I might just take the humble and buy. Do I buy anything? I kind of still don't really want the madman right now. Maybe I should. Maybe I should just take another hermit as you usually do. Alternatively, I could take humble and like a silver, get the silver so I can get the merchants going. Even though merchant stack doesn't really do much here without the plus buy. Maybe he's thinking about the humble castle. He does in fact take it. What a bummer. So I think I trashed that estate still. Okay, here I collide. Next turn has the Madman. It's not like I need to trash with Stewart here. I could take coins and buy a Crumbling Castle. That also gives me a silver. Looks pretty ugly though. So if I do that next turn, kind of like it. I know it's a bit weird, but let's just do it. I want to trash with Stewart once more. And then get some merchants, I guess. Next turn is bad. I still need to trash here. I think. Do I want another Madman, or do I just do something like Silver Merchant here? Or second Crossroads, maybe. I think second Crossroads. And Courtyard. Okay, that's pretty cool. To see the second Crossroads right away. I wonder if we ever get Swindler. Probably not. He still has his coppers. Well, most of them, anyway. He does have 3 silvers. I think he trashed 2 coppers now. I trashed 3. I trashed 2 last turn, and I trashed once more with the Steward. Estate and copper. So what's this? Stonemason again? I mean, Stonemason is a pretty bad card in our decks. Probably small duchy already. I can see that. I think I just draw through here. And then I could trash and buy a merchant. Being thin is really good for a Crossroads. I also want that small castle though. How important is it? I think I trash here. And try merchant. That's the worst draw there is, basically. That's pretty bad. Because next turn will be bad as well, with none of the crossroads. I wanted to contest duchies, but with this draw, probably kind of have to try to make it 5-3. Crossroads merchant, maybe. Maybe double merchant. Let's do crossroads merchant. He hits 5 again. Yeah, this is just over. I think. Okay. How does he hit 5 all the time, and how do I draw my crossroads without any green all the time? I don't know. Still have to contest some duchies. Okay, he also has the sad draw there. Second crossroads for him, I suppose. He only has 1. Does get a swindler now. Maybe that's actually a good card for me. Even though trashing duchy into duke is not it's not that great. Does get 2 madmen, yeah, so he will be ready to get more of these. My draws are really not that great here. To get more of the duchies with the 2 madmen now in deck. Can top deck a crossroads, play steward for money, and just buy a duchy, which is what I'm doing. I knew there was 1 duchy down. Hopefully I draw something with... Okay, he will probably be able to get duchy next turn, and then it's gonna be 5-3 for him. I whiff. Fourth crossroads. Or a swindler now. Let's take crossroads and madman. I should have added a second silver at some point. He still doesn't hit duchy, but okay, he will do so next turn. He still has 2 madmen. hidden. Second Swindler, okay. Okay, what's this? It's a duchy already. Do I want to trigger this? I can't do more than buy a duchy anyway. I could top deck something. But I think I'm just staying here. I mean, I could top... Yeah, let's stop. Okay, now he will get that last duchy. Where are your madmen? Maybe he decided to not play one at some point, or they really both bottom decked. What did he give me? A stonemason. I think that's correct. Kind of want that small castle now. Dukes are only 3 points for me, so it's not that great. I think I will have to play the madman here. Well, maybe I shouldn't have played the steward first. Okay, so I can stonemason something. Could stonemason a duchy. Kind of need the provinces and or castles now. Trashing the crumbling castle is not that great, though. I kind of wanted to trash the small castle. I could just trash a copper. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's do that, I guess. Kind of still like my deck, but the fact that I only got 3 duchies is a bit of a problem. I'm better trashed. I do have more Crossroads. He has 3 Swindlers, which I find a bit weird. I really would like to take that haunted castle for the gold, but he probably just will he buy it here? We will find out. He does. Do I want to? Yeah, I kind of want to do things, so let's try. Yeah, the gold is really... I need some economy. Opulent is economy, sort of, so let's do that. Do I top deck a duchy or a silver? Probably a duchy. And then I can buy a silver, a merchant, or a Crossroads, or a Swindler, but Swindler doesn't really... kind of like silver, I think. Maybe merchant is better. Yeah, maybe merchant is fine. That's annoying. He should just give me the stonemason, I guess. So maybe if somehow the castles run faster than expected, maybe it doesn't have time to take all of the dukes, because then the piles are pretty low. He's really thinking hard here. What to give me? Just give me the stonemason. I think that's good. Let's hope I draw another green here. Nice. Well, I would really love to find the castle. And I don't. I do not. So if I play small here, I only have 7 right now, and I don't have any more coppers. So I don't hit 8 here. Let's play the small. Gain what? Well, 3 states, I suppose. There's no duchy left. I mean, I could gain duchy and gain nothing instead. But yeah, it's no fun. Here, I think I kind of need to buy Crossroads. Oh, I could have stonemason for Crossroads. That was stupid. I think it was. Yeah. Grand Castle might be amazing. Although it probably won't be, because I need the money. Well, first of all, I probably won't get it, because it's too expensive. But if I do, it means I will have to discard most of my green. Yeah, I should have stonemason there for double Crossroads or Crossroad Courtyard, I think. He somehow has 5 duchies but didn't get to the dukes yet. Crossroads. So this is already enough. Let's play the courtyard. Top deck a merchant, play that. I would have to discard 3. I would have to discard 3 anyway, even if I play the merchant, so I can top deck the merchant. Discard 3. That's 6. 7, 8, 9, yeah. Okay. I don't care about that much. I think he maybe even should give me Steward back. Maybe Swindler. I don't think he should give me Hermit. Yeah, Crossroads really should be a 2 here, but I messed up. I could now really go for it and just stonemason one merchant into Crossroads stonemason or something, and then hope for a Crossroads pileout. I am 10 points ahead by now, which is good. Yeah, he gives me a steward. Okay, now he gets his first duke finally. Yeah, let's play the merchant. Draw. Okay, there's a silver, which is good. Can I like win here? Not quite. So currently I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Guess I have to draw. I can also trash this thing into 2 provinces. Maybe. Let's draw first. Okay, now is the time where I need to decide what to do. I only have 9. Could triple province here. Trashing the grant into 2 provinces. I could also, no, I don't have any more actions. I only have 7. Okay, that was stupid. So I think I stonemason 4. Why did I count 9? I don't know. I think I stonemason for Crossroads. Could also just buy a duke. Let's try this. Yeah, the dukes are 5 points, so that's still an issue. So is that winning? Feels like it. Can top deck an estate, trash his silver into Crossroads and whatever, and then I discard 1, 2, 3. I want to discard 4. So if I top deck an estate and trash a duchy, no, if I top deck a silver, trash a duchy, I only discard 4, no matter what I do, basically. And a stupid 1, 2, 3, 4. I still need to top deck a card, so well, I just top deck the Mason then. No, I top deck the silver. Because silver guarantees me buying Crossroads next turn. So that was kind of a funky game. I thought he was ahead when he won the duchies 5-3, but somehow it took him a while to get his first duke, and now he can't catch up. Granted, my draw was pretty good there in the last turn. My previous turn, I mean. Okay, he can get 2 dukes, but that's still not enough. Unless he could play another stonemason here. Well, he can. No, he can't buy a duchy. A duke, I hope. Maybe I spoke too soon here. Okay, he can buy an estate, but that's not enough. Yeah, I certainly spoke too soon. He still had a chance to win there, actually. That's one for me. His start. It looks interesting. This time we don't have a village at all. Trashing is not that amazing. Draw is, well, there's some draw, but it's all terminal. There's fair for plus buy, which is nice. Vampire Sewers is trashing. I think I open Vampire Silver. Could also be Vampire Enchantress. Let's see what he does. I get to see what he opens first. If he does Enchantress, I'll probably just do Silver. If he does Silver, I probably also just do Silver. Because then why would I do Enchantress? Anything else here? I think you need to get thin and then play with Bakers and Artificers. Well, mostly Bakers. Probably not Artificers, actually. Does have a 5-2 and doesn't take a silver. I will take the silver. I can see not taking it from him using the coffers, but I will take it. Hopefully my vampire doesn't miss. That's not good. So do I take Sewers already, or do I also just buy Enchantress? Yeah, I think I'm taking Sewers here. Okay, that's not that relevant, actually. Tragic Hero, I think, is pretty decent for my first 5. Even though if I play with lots of Bakers, then a Tragic Hero isn't that great. It does help me play my bet and so on a bit faster. I still think I'm going for the Baker. And here I hit 6. Just probably second Vampire. Yeah, I think so. Here I buy my Enchantress. Here he probably gets a good trash in. Well, he did play 3 coppers already though, so maybe not. He just does that. Oh, that was the auto buy. Okay, he just wanted a 5. He can trash 3 cards. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, okay, didn't even do anything. I thought it would trash like a silver and then he can trash another thing with sewers. So Baker now I think could take a yeah, okay. That answers my question. To just get fair here. Because I was deluded. He's ahead. I wasn't so sure on the second vampire actually. But I think it was fine. He already does have 2 enchantresses. Top decking 2 coppers is pretty bad. I will still be able to buy 2 bakers here. Gain 2 bakers. Does take 1 artificer. I'm not sure that's better than Baker at this point. Yeah, he's clean. It's pretty much over. Is it worth it? I think it is. And then that's an okay hex. Okay, as in might be a bit annoying for him. So Baker or Artificer? I don't really see what the Artificer does. Can maybe top deck another Enchantress. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's enough reason, I'm not sure. Okay, that looks like a good trash. Yeah, he has the alternating enchantresses going now. Probably just Baker. He needs the fair at some point. Not yet, I don't think. He did miss his bad play this turn. Wait. Yeah, I think he has a bat and a vampire. What's the... And I do have 2 bats, okay. Does get fair now. I think another Baker would have been also good. Well... Wait. Okay. Yeah, maybe he can top deck. No, he doesn't. Like a silver or something, but he didn't have that much overdraw. He could maybe use a gold, I think. Yes, he does that. Apparently not. At least not like that. Envious is not that harmful. Last card is my Enchantress, isn't it? I think it is. No, it isn't. Maybe I should have top deck 1. Oh shoot. Well, I can still do it. But there are also 2 vampires down, so don't really think it's that good of an idea to top deck an Enchantress here. Okay, so I did draw 1. Baker. That doesn't really hurt him. Maybe it even helps him. Yeah, these alternating enchantresses are really good for him. Yeah, I guess the curse helps him. I'm not sure how much he has left to trash with his bat. Not that much. So fairgrounds take too much work to be effective. Right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7-ish cards. That's not enough. I think he should take the last 2 bakers here and then be in a good position. It's pretty hard to catch up on a board like this. Okay, so maybe another gold over a baker for him. Okay, he spends his coffers, which I think is worth it. So he still has 2 coppers. Okay, that's pretty annoying. Because I also have coppers left and I will just draw them now. 1. Okay, well. That's annoying for him, I hope, but he might just still draw the deck. Gain a 5. Don't see much else than this. Well, maybe it hurt him a bit in that he can't play his bat now. Misery. That's okay. I'm not top decking anything here, so let's play the Artificer. Okay, I will get clean this turn. No, I'm not top decking anything. Or am I? I could top deck a copper. That's pretty bad though. Let's not do that. I might actually do it. What am I doing this turn? I will trash. I mean, I can trash it anyway, so let's just do it. Okay, so now next turn I have, how many cards do I currently have in my deck? 1, 2, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I wonder how many coppers I can keep here potentially. If I play 2 coppers and buy a gold, say, and then trash 1 copper, 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14 cards currently. If I gain a gold and trash a copper, still 12 cards. I draw 7. Yeah. Okay, let's do it like this. Okay, take it. I should still draw deck. I think you should start greening now. So do I. It's still hard to catch up. Miserable might also be annoying. I think single province here, he still does build. Yeah, I mean, he can do that. That's the thing. I really can't. He only used 2 coffers for that. I think 1 province, single province for him instead of those 2 artificers was also good. But yeah, he doesn't need to. Okay, so I had the exact draw. Of course, all math out. Not. Single province here, I think looks best for me. Do I trash 2 coppers? No, just 1. The good thing is, I think I cannot bottom deck my Enchantress. Because I have exact draw to draw my deck, and if I can top deck something, it has to be a draw card. So let's see. What's the situation? He does have 5 bakers apparently. Maybe he... Okay, he doesn't discard, so he has 5 bakers and 4 artificers. Well, let's just double. But then I double. Potentially. I hope the hex doesn't hurt too badly here. I think he should double. So if he doubles and I double, is that maybe good for me? Envious would hurt. Poverty not so much. Locust. Yeah. Isn't that bad either. So let's say he doubles and I double. Then only 3 provinces left and I have a 4 points lead. Keep in mind, vampires can gain duchies. Although he only has kind of missed that he trashed his bed. He has 1 vampire. So I think he should just... I don't know, actually. Maybe double province and a duchy. If I then get double province. But then he has the bat only, so... He could also province... No, he just does take double, and I think that's correct. Diluted is amazing. Because it does nothing. Okay, let's hope I draw some more of these cantrips. No, can't really do that. No. Okay, so just double. Could trash a silver. That's probably stupid. So I double, 3 provinces left. What did he do? He did take the last artificer. But it's hard for him to like... Oh, maybe... I'm wondering what to gain with the vampire here. Okay, so 9 coffers. Look at that. Spot on, click there. And a duchy, I think. Trashes a gold, okay. Has to take a silver with it for it. So now the question is, do I need to take duchy? If he double provinces, he could also take like a beggar. Could take a beggar, which is at gold next turn. If it's the last turn, so if he double duchies, I think I need that duchy. I think beggar's too fancy. Okay. Yeah, the thing is, if you double provinces here, that's pretty much losing. Double province plus duchy with artificer discard is also probably losing. And if he has to do double duchy, it's probably also losing. I don't know, are fairgrounds 4 points for him? I don't think so. Misery is in there again. The hexes got shuffled. Yeah, probably the double artificer turn. I mean, the game is not over by any means, but I feel back in the game, and 3 turns back, that wasn't the case. I think he should have just single province instead of double artificer on that 1 turn. Because now it's anybody's game. Does have more money, but only 3, and I need to have some gains. With artificer discard. Maybe he should actually just buy a province and hope I can't double. I probably will be able to, though. I can still gain the beggar mid-turn. Envy is still in there, which hurts. Is that game 2 and it's already 1 hour? I'm not playing that slow this time, I feel like. But yeah, the boards are just not really fast. And there's some thinking involved from both sides. Now he thinks if he just wants to discard here for I don't know what. He doesn't have a vampire. He does have 1 bat. Here's a silver, gold, province, artificer baker, bat or a vampire, fairgrounds if he buys it, enchantress, it's 8, I think. He can easily gain a copper, he can also easily gain a duchy. So he could get to 10. I mean, discarding 6 cards for fairgrounds is pretty rough if you have to do that. But artificer and vampire are the only cards for extra gains as far as green is concerned. Well, there's Ironworks, but with our decks, I mean. Yeah, I'm still not sure about my Dachi, but I think it was correct last turn. So what's the max you can get? Like Fairgrounds, Dachi, without touching provinces, I mean. Let's say Fairgrounds, Dachi for a moment. And a copper, I think that's still only 9 cards, maybe. But let's assume it's 10. Then that's 11 points. Can I still double province plus Duchy then? If I can do it in the first place. So 11 points, 23. And I do double province, 31. And a Duchy, 34. He's at 23. 11 points is province, fairgrounds, estate or something for him. Which is not that hard. Ah, maybe it is. He didn't discard. Now he has to think if he wants to discard again. Or rather, now he thinks again if he wants to discard. What did my... yeah, right, my vampire trashed a gold, okay. Yeah, I could think about a bit more about my turn, but it heavily depends on what he does, so... I mean, I could try to count his cards again. I think he does have a silver. Well, he just gained one last turn. So he does have a silver and a gold and a province for sure. Artificer Baker, that's 5. Vampire or Bat, that's 6. Enchantress 7. So if he gains like Fairgrounds Duchy, that's 9, and then a copper maybe. Well, he can still do that next turn, but he can get the Fairgrounds to 4 points. I guess he's just wondering the same as me, if he can somehow avoid taking province here and still not lose to double province. I think there's certainly a way. I mean, there's also his vampire play. But that's only happening after he bought, so has to decide in his buy phase. He could discard again here and then do like Fairgrounds, Duchy. Let's say 3 Fairgrounds. That's potentially 12 points, 24. And then it's my turn. Let's say a double province plus duchy. It's 15 points, so I'm 10 points ahead. But he can then province, fairgrounds, estate. He would need a unique. So I guess he can province, duchy, estate. He can always gain copper and curse. Okay, let's keep in mind 7 uniques at this point in time for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He already does have a copper. 8. 8 uniques. And okay, so that's double fairgrounds. Pretty sure the way he used his coffers. So that's at the moment probably only with 2. 5. Duh. Okay, he wants to play his bet. Okay, so he's basically 4 invisible points here. That was a pretty bad draw. Oh, snap. Oh. Oh no, I didn't mean to play that. Oh, that was stupid. Okay, now I can discard. Okay, that was dumb, but I got saved. Sort of. Still don't know what to do here, but I did get saved a bit. So well, I would like to play an Enchantress this turn. I could top deck it here, but then my turn is over, which is not good. Could also, yeah, I don't think I can use it. So if I could have double provinced if I top decked a copper. It's not great. That draw wasn't great, and I don't have an Enchantress coming. Maybe I should have, if I just double province, I'm 31, but he's at 20. Basically, could top deck a tragic hero here. Yeah, this is not going well this turn. So if I top deck like a talisman, it's pretty hard to top deck something because that doesn't draw. I can do double fairgrounds duchy. Top deck is silver. That's probably worse than nothing, right? So right now I have 7 plus 8 potentially. I think I just buy province. Do I buy a copper? I mean fairgrounds, buy fairgrounds. I do have silver, copper, province, duchy, artificer, baker, that's 6. Vampire, but it's gonna be too bad, so that's 7. Fairgrounds 8, enchantress 9. Could take the beggar now. Don't really need it. Envious, that's pretty good. I think I just take more points here. Yeah, I needed to see more of these. Dang it. Although I can't complain with the envious. Maybe now he should take province, knowing that I don't have enchantress coming. So fairgrounds are worth 2 points for me right now. I have 9 uniques. I do have 3 provinces and 2 duchies. That's 24 plus 2 fairgrounds minus 2 from the misery. Maybe I should have actually top decked an enchantress. And then played it. Not seeing the vampire doesn't really... It's okay for me. Nah, I think it was right as I did it. If I draw into more of these cantrips and then play my enchantress, which wasn't that unlikely. So he does have a vampire this turn. Maybe he still does just double fairgrounds. I wonder if he maybe makes an effort to level up the fairgrounds. Yeah, he has a pretty good turn. Drew all the way almost. Double Fairgrounds? Nah, okay. I was gonna say it's a bit risky because I potentially can triple, but I can't because I don't have an Enchantress in play to discard 6 cards. Otherwise, it would be totally feasible. But I think he should just take the chance then and do double Fairgrounds. And then he's threatening to triple Fairgrounds with the Enchantress in play. Discarding 6 cards is possible. He does have a bunch of coffers as well. And Envious didn't really hurt that much. Maybe not at all. He does have enough coffers. I think double Fairgrounds for him here. It puts him at 20, but 8 hidden points basically. Yeah. Yeah, I think, well, it's not over, but I think if I draw like average last turn, I think I'm a favorite, but it doesn't help to complain about the draws, right? Double Fairgrounds and a duchy. Yeah, that's just winning. Don't see what I can do against that. Maybe he doesn't even... Okay, he has Vampire bottom decked, apparently. He can just do 3 Fairgrounds. It's not really a problem for him. Doesn't make much sense to use this bet. So triple Fairgrounds plus 1 more unique, I think, for him, right? He does have a Vampire, so he's gonna have Duchy Province, Silver Gold, Copper is easy to get, Artificer, Baker, Vampire, Fairgrounds, Enchantress. Yeah, so that's 10. He already has lots of Fairgrounds. He has 8 hidden points. Is this where I need to province? It's just losing. Can take Duchy. That's also losing. Can buy an estate. I don't know, maybe buy a duchy. Maybe not. If I province Fairgrounds there... Oh no, I can't do that, right? I only had 12. Yeah, I think he will see the triple Fairgrounds. The thing is, I couldn't do anything against it. Because he can easily... can he? Yeah, he can easily gain a copper with it. Oh, and he can play his vampire. So no, he actually should in fact keep his vampire in hand and then gain triple duchy. Triple fairgrounds. Now he can already do it. Spend 11 coffers, gain double fairgrounds. Gain fairgrounds, buy double fairgrounds, play vampire to gain a duchy. Or in fact gain whatever unique. I think he sees it. Does gain a copper. Was I off with the count? Now he does it. Yeah. Okay. I was off with the count, but it doesn't matter. Gains a curse. Does have another artificer, I guess. No, there we go. Well. Just discard 6 here. GG. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Okay, we do have Nomad Camp this time, 4+ Spy. Could open that, actually. The draw is not here, if we are talking about most people's definition of draw. Church and Trading Post and Treasurer are trashing. Could also play money-ish. I think I opened Delve Courtyard Church here. I will trash a bit with the church. This is decent, I guess. I could hit 7 here magically. If I see my silver and a copper. Wait, what? Right, yeah, then I have 7. First 5 is probably Treasurer. I'm not playing with Trading Post here, I don't think. So he doesn't care about trashing. That looks like... It looks reasonable. Okay, so I do see the silver, but I do see it with 2 estates, so... Here, I could either get a second church. He's just playing... I mean, I can see that. Going into gardens later. Can either set aside 2 coppers and delve, or set aside 1 copper and church. I think I like another delve. Five. What does Raider do? Not that amazing. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should be scared by the gardens or not. Maybe not. Maybe I should just get a hideout and then get thin. It's probably better. Although gardens will be at 4, I guess. Could be also Delft Church. Let's do a hideout instead. Here I take the key and canal. Yeah, I think he had the better idea here, I guess. So do I take a raider? Do I take a raider? Could take a raider. Could also just buy a province. So I could delve raider or I could province, I suppose. Let's delve raider. I don't know what to set aside here. Maybe more. Maybe the copper as well. Kind of need nomad camp. I mean, I said there is no draw, and still I'm trying to build an engine, which doesn't really make much sense, honestly. Oh well. This will be he doesn't even need canal. This is the first gardens. Yeah. Well. Key. That's still trash. Could try to steal some gardens here. Doesn't have any of these, so I need to play that copper. He has 1,000,000 silvers. Does it make sense to steal the gardens? Then what does he do? Probably just buys provinces. And my deck gets worse in the meantime. Yeah, but whatever. Let's just do it. Okay, so 4, 8 plus 6 is 14. Can top deck a silver. Wait, what? 4, 8 plus 6. I can do 5 delves in the gardens, or I can just province. It's kind of a weird transition, I have to admit. Well, it's just the gardens here, right? I could hope to see my... I don't need that guns right now, I can just delve province. Yeah, probably churching my nomad camp. Silvers are gonna be empty, which is kind of funny. He does have a silver in his deck. So I can just do this. Wait, what? All right, what's going on? Silvers are gonna be empty. Do I play that? I have 4, 6, 8, 14. Yeah, whatever. Maybe it wasn't worth it to play it. So, Dachi? Or Delve. Delve Courtyard, probably better. Even though I only have, oh, maybe that was dumb. Because of the piles. I can province, which is fine. He can also province. He does have more gardens. That's a bummer. He's at 7 right now. He's just gonna win that draw. He is pretty bad. I am at 2. So I'm at 2, he's at 7, so let's try to keep that in mind. 3 and 7. He's gonna level up soon, and then it's just over. Yeah, I thought about the pure Delve Gardens, but I didn't really want to do it. You didn't even need Canal, which honestly doesn't really help the strat. Okay, 3 and 8. I need to province here, so I need to play this hideout. This is so bad. Oh, I can gain it back. I shouldn't have played that. That was dumb. Never mind. So 3 and 8, still 3 and 8. 4 and 8. Well, I mean, my draw sucks, so he just provinces here and probably wins. Oh, maybe he can delve province. Okay, so 4 and 0 basically. So he will not level anytime soon. So I just duchy here. Pretending to set something useful aside. Well, I need to duchy. Okay, so it's 5 and 0. The thing is that maybe if we empty duchies, there are only 2 silvers left, so that's an issue for him. It's nice to have the key and the canal. Oh. But I can just duchy here, right? 5 and it was 5 and 0, now it's 5 and 3. And I can duchy here. What do I top deck here? I think there's another courtyard down. That's why it's probably better to top deck silver. It's 5 and 3, I think. It's gonna be 6 and 3. If he estates, I can just duchy. I think it's 6 and 3. Now top decking the silver looks stupid, of course, but I don't think it matters. Because if he estates, maybe he should buy a nomad camp or something. I can just duchy regardless. I think I have 6, whatever, 36, and he is at 3. Only important to remember the second digit there. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Let's see if I was right. It should be 7 and 4 now. 7 and 4. There we go. I think province was right there for him. Yeah, kind of don't know what this kingdom was. Yeah, maybe taking the 3 gardens was fine for me, not giving all to him, but still having some sort of deck. Even then I started delving and my deck went downhill. But I had the key all game, which was really nice, paired with the canal. What's going on here? That looked like a good board. Herald this time as a village, so not plenty of villages this match so far. Look out, silver, look out, silver, silver, look out, Herald. Leprechaun is kind of tricky with heralds. And I think you want to play with heralds because you want to play with merchant guilds. Lookout. I don't know what to get with the lookout. So he goes with silver, which I think is what I am doing as well. And then get like a second lookout here, probably. So let's overhit 5. Instead I sombrero. Okay. Which is always sad. What was it again? 2.7% or something. Forgot. But he didn't hit 5 either. But of course, he's way ahead now, being first player, playing lookout turn 3. But it's far from over. Well, maybe not far, but it is not over yet. He discards the lookout to hit 5 next turn, which is interesting. Well, that's what I assume he did. We shouldn't forget about Stonemason. Stonemason into double Herald or Merchant Guild Hunting Party or something. Well, hitting 7 is a bit far-fetched now, but gets the Merchant Guild already, which I think is fine. Might be slightly greedy, but I guess it's totally fine. Top decks are copper. Well, more Heralds. I do have 3 Heralds, but other than that, I don't have much going for me. Maybe this, probably not yet. I can't really do the Leprechaun with all these Heralds. Now the Merchant Guild is pretty sad, probably just a Haven. What do I play first? I guess the Lookout. So this isn't really going like I would want it to go. So Leprechaun is probably just bad. I do have 4 Heralds. That's not gonna. It's not gonna happen. So I didn't have a Herald hit yet. First 5 could also be Artificer. Maybe you get a bit more control with playing a Leprechaun like that. I mean, discarding and then top decking it and then playing it. More controlled. Okay, that was trashing some things. I still have 1 estate left, 2 coppers in the discard. I think I play a Herald here. I can trash a copper. And buy a merchant guild, or probably Artificer is better, right? Let's try it. Okay, gets rid of his second lookout. Oh, the Haven got trashed, I missed that. Stonemason into Merchant Guild Artificer for him. He still kind of needs more Heralds. Maybe he just grabs the last 2 Heralds. So here I could potentially gain and play a Leprechaun. Goals are not that great, but you can also wish for hunting parties and stuff. So he still has 4 coppers, meaning I still have 3. I mean, this Herald could go wild, and then I already have 6, 7 actions in play. Second Merchant Guild is slightly greedy if he does that. Maybe just double Artificer. Oh, gold is actually pretty good. Just realized, because Stonemason can trash it. So I certainly want to try to do the Leprechaun thing, I think. Hunting party, I think, is better than a second Merchant Guild. Okay, let's see what it does here. Could be reveals a copper. 2 actions in play. Artificer 3, top deck a Leprechaun, I think. And then see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, exactly. Well, let's trash more and gain a gold and buy. Do I even trash here is the question. I'm not so sure. I only have 4. Copper is top decked. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Play the Leprechaun. Okay, maybe that's not so bad. Maybe it's not so bad. Maybe it gives some more control to the Heralds. I should still be drawing here. It probably doesn't. It just plays all the Heralds and then I play a Leprechaun last to get poverty. Something like that. Yeah, I have a feeling that's gonna happen. I have like 4 more Heralds in there, a Lookout, a Leprechaun, a Silver, 4 more Heralds, a Lookout, a Leprechaun, a Silver, that's 7, still missing 2, a Copper, I think, and 1 other card. The Artificer, obviously. I start by playing Herald here. I would like to Stonemason for Merchant Guild Artificer this turn, potentially. I mean, even more so, I would like to gain and play a Wish and a Gold. Wishing for Merchant Guild. Now he can do the... He copies my idea. Copycat. Yeah. Does it work for him? Does he know what his last card is? I didn't track. Yeah, I guess his last card is an action. Oh, he can activate by playing Lookout. I guess. No, he trashed his second Lookout. Ah, he does have a Haven. Ah, yeah. But how can you activate then? Oh, he does have another Haven. Yeah, so just... Ah, okay, he does have that. Yeah, this is of course good. Just don't get too greedy. Herald. Okay. Great. I mean, I could trash a Leprechaun and gain it back. I don't really want to trash my Heralds. I could trash an Artificer. So that's something I could do. Seems just worse than trashing Leprechaun. Discard Herald, maybe. I have a feeling that's not going to. 5/6. Yeah. I should have just done it the other way. This is so bad. This is so bad for... I can just top deck it and then top deck the Leprechaun and Stonemason for Artificer something. Something like that, maybe. That's kind of scary. I think I just still start with the Herald. Okay, he sort of does, which is super crazy. I mean, it still plays, gains 2/5, so... But not seeing any of his Heralds in any hunting party is kind of surprising. Okay, let's see. Herald, what can you do? Could discard nothing and gain a copper to play a lookout. It's not so crazy. But I don't really want to play lookout now. Could discard 2 to gain a haven. I could. What else can I do? Discarding 2 to gain a haven is like the most useful thing I could see now. Haven is probably worse than nothing though, so. I still would like to do that, I think. Okay, so 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey there. What do I set aside? I want to play the Herald. Gotta be lookout. No, it's gotta be gold, right? Maybe it's lookout. This and what? Hunting party or artificer? Another one is probably too greedy. Another merchant guild, I mean. No. Lookout's still in there, but, well, didn't really matter. Hunting party. Not hitting 7 here is a bit unfortunate. Yeah, I have a slight comeback here. Let's see if you can activate the Leprechaun, then it's... Well... I do have 6 Heralds anyway, so maybe my position is not that bad. I wonder why I don't have a Royal Blacksmith yet. That's a good question. I should have just bought one last turn. Draw is amazing with Artificer. Yeah, that was bad. I should have bought it last turn for sure. Okay, now it's gonna be the Leprechaun. Well, maybe Royal Blacksmith. I mean, it's good, but we don't have infinite terminal space with 6 Heralds. So maybe it was fine. I already have 2 Merchant Guilds and a Leprechaun. This is gonna be a second Merchant Guild for him. Unless... maybe he wants to Stonemason the gold, and he doesn't have the action to play it all. Yeah, having 6 heralds is really, really good. I had a bad start with the first couple of shuffles, but now it seems like sort of even. I don't expect to get another Leprechaun wish here. It gets increasingly hard with the deck size. Leprechaun can also... Greens already? That's surprising to me. I was gonna say Leprechaun can also pretty much kill you. If you get the thing early that I described earlier by receiving poverty or some other brutal hacks. I don't know. Okay, I guess it's some pile thing, right? Piles are pretty low if we take Stonemason into account. Yeah, okay. I can see that. Didn't really look at the piles closely enough. Okay, let's see. Guess we start with the hunting party. Oh. I should have known that the last card was Lookout. Ah. Okay, well. I have to gain that. So 1, 2, 3, just in case we somehow do draw. Do I play a Lookout? I don't think I can afford to. Let's play a Herald. Okay, so now I actually, despite him scoring, I kind of need to look if I can somehow win here. Trashing a gold. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I also cannot activate my Leprechaun this turn. Maybe there is some kind of weird win. Could believe it. But 10 points. It would start with trashing that gold into hunting party and probably artificer. I mean, I can do that regardless, but then probably shouldn't do it if I'm not going to win. I will still trash it into distant lands and artificer or something. Can I do it? I have 3 buys. I don't have the money. I don't know. Maybe it was needed. But why do I reveal a copper here? That's bad. I could top deck a 5 here. I don't know. Let's do this and gain a haven. Don't really know what's going on anymore with my turn. Reveals a silver. did I discard my Leprechaun? That was bad. Only 2 actions. Only 2 actions. I don't want this Herald to play a... to play a Leprechaun. What do I do here? So Leprechaun is down here. I think I just have to hope that he can't pile next turn. Discard the Heralds, I guess. Buy a Distant Lands or an Artificer. Probably a Distant Lands. Maybe not. Maybe I should. Do I buy a copper for coffers? Probably not. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, nice. A non-reveal there. He can probably do it. With the points lead. Given how my turn played out, I think I wouldn't have been able to pile and win. Maybe pile, but not win. Looks like you can activate the Leprechaun. If you can draw all that up and play the wish and so on, he should certainly have it. If I get another turn, I play... Do I play the Hunting Party or do I play the Herald? Playing the Herald is better insofar that I can later play Hunting Party and draw more Heralds up. That's probably a reason to play it first. If I play Hunting Party first... Yeah, the thing is not getting too many action cards in play, so I can potentially still activate that Leprechaun. First thing is that I might not get another turn to begin with, so... I probably also didn't play my last turn, ideally. So this looks, well, he's probably gonna do it always, but... Oh, does he just have it right here? Oh, looks like it. Interesting. Okay. Was easier than I thought. And we're gonna stop here. 2-2, playing the last 2 games at some other time. Because there's an interesting play-in for A-League match coming up in which Mick is gonna commentate. So thanks for watching, everybody, and see you for part 2 of this. Bye bye.